That takes us to the CougarBoard question of the week. If you're not familiar with CougarBoard, it's the largest online community of BYU fans. Thousands of posts every day, and it's hopping because everyone's talking about the Cougs. This one from Durandal, one of their insider subscribers. What play best demonstrated Bear's potential, and what play demonstrates something he needs to work on? We're going to dive deep into this on After Further Review tomorrow on the BYU TV app at 5 Mountain Time. But we did love the rollout to Moeaki for a touchdown. And he threw a touchdown pass to Carson Ryan, but as you pointed out in our production meeting, that ball needs to come out a little earlier, so if you're nitpicking, that's where he can get better.
Yeah, I love those two plays. And please, watch AFR tomorrow night, because we're going to illustrate everything that on the play to Moeaki, he came out, and his first option was to hit L.J. Martin on a flat route really hard on the outside. And I love how he came out, and he recognized early that they were going to go double over the top of LJ, and they were taking away the deep ball on that side. So Moeaki was actually his third receiver. I was very impressed for a freshman how quickly he got off of 1 and 2. He took his head and he snapped his head to his number 3, immediately got his shoulders square, and delivered a perfect strike to him. And that play, if you take too long to do it, the window closes. And he did it before the window closed. He went 1, he went nope, yep, and got the ball out. That shows his kind of potential that he has. I was really, really impressed. That was a great play for a young guy. And to your point, the touchdown, isn't it nice to learn from a successful play?
That's the best way.
So Carson Ryan goes in short motion out, and then they come and they chase him, and so Bear knew before the snap that it was going to be man-to-man coverage, and the strong safety kind of undercut the route. So Carson runs away from him, and what he's supposed to do there, he's supposed to read. He knows that Carson's going to win. He looks to see if the free safety is going to help on top of Carson, or if he's going to take the post with JoJo Phillips. Immediately he recognizes that they're doubling JoJo, and Carson's going to be one-on-one. The second, and you can see with his eyes when he recognized it, and he just patted the ball one more time, and then he threw it. And it just allowed that strong safety to get back into the play a little bit. Carson had to kind of turn around and catch it and tip it to himself and make a play. The free safety almost got there. I know that this seems picky. 1/2 of a second sooner, he hits Carson Ryan on the run. The safety's not ever a part of the play, and the strong safety that's chasing the play doesn't even get his head around. The ball whizzes right by the back of his head and by his ear, and Carson just catches it cleanly running into the end zone. I'm looking for perfection, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're looking for...
But he'll go and watch that on film and go, okay, I recognize that, now I just need to get the ball out. Just a half a second earlier, I need to get the ball out. And that's the difference sometimes against good teams between a touchdown and a ball being broken up.
That's our CougarBoard question of the week.